Hey, what's up guys, Travis here, and oh my gosh, it's the old Runescape. Not really, but this is something I found online. This is called Project RS06, and a group of people decided to make a client in which you can play the old Runescape, in which it was in 2006. If you don't know, RuneScape is an amazing MMORPG that was online, and for me, I think it got ruined over the last couple of years. But I managed to find this, and well, I decided to record some of it and see how it plays and whatnot. So I started a character, nothing big, definitely nothing big. Um, so this is the world of RuneScape. In case none of you have ever heard or seen it or played it, it's a very low-res game at this point. But this is what most people liked back then. Nowadays, it's really HD and awesome graphics, but they made a lot of updates that really wasn't necessary for the game itself. I think it ruined it. But this is really cool. They managed to make it look and feel as if it was the old RuneScape, and that's practically what it is for the most part. So this is your screen, in which you see yourself, which is usually the person in the middle. You can use the arrow keys to move your screen around. And then you can see NPCs, which are people placed into the game that aren't actual real players. And then you can see real players and their usernames and their levels. And you can see enemies running about. This is all the chats. You can edit the settings here. And I'll just type hi YouTube, a smiley face, and it'll show up here. And then over here we have the mini-map. It shows the compass in the corner. Then there's like what looks like dragons around the outside. And this is what the map looks like for the most part. So you can walk around by clicking in the actual screen, or you can click up here and it makes a little flag and you walk to where the flag is, which is if you want to go far places that you can't really see in the screen, you can just tap and then you can just go. It's pretty awesome. So some of the other things that we have here is your weapon, which is you have a quit, which I have the bronze sword, and there are different styles of attacking, which consists of stab, lunge, slash, and block. So each one gives their own bonuses, which stab gives you attack experience, lunge and slash give you strength experience, and then block gives you defense, which you have to use for numerous amount of things. Whoops. Sorry. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. This is your different styles of attacking, which actually gives different animations depending on what you're attacking. I'll try to give an example if I can. This is actually pretty crowded. They only have like 2 worlds. And you can't actually go out there. Oh wait, yeah, you can. Squeeze through. Okay. That is very weird. Let's see if there's anything over here in the lumber swamp. It is a little bit glitchy, but you know, they can always fix it. It's not that hard. So right here we have stab, which is the very basic, and then we have slash, which gives it a different animation. And it looks like you're actually chopping it. And then all the other ones are stab, except for slash. And there's different weapons in RuneScape. It's just not the sword. There's, you know, there's daggers and axes and battle axes and maces and scimitars and spears and claws and all these other fun weapons. So that is the main fighting tab. So this is where all your what do you want to call this? Your skills, practically. For whatever you do, you get different experience. Like there, I was just like slashing, so that gives me experience in strength. And after so many times, you get levels up, and it's easier to attack, and you can hit more, and you can wield different types of weaponry. Like right now, I just have the very basic bronze stuff, but you can definitely get a lot more. Why can't I jump over this? Squeeze through. Between interacting with doors. Okay, that was weird. Can I actually move now? Okay, that is very weird how that works. Either that's how it was in normal RuneScape, or this is just their own way of doing it. But anyways, these are all your skills. You can definitely go more in depth in this, but I'm just going to give you the basic tutorial. These are quests you can take from people, and you get experience and weapons and items and food and all such a stuff. And you can just go to different people and get quests. The normal tab that you have open almost 100% of the time is the backpack, which is your inventory. This is where you keep stuff, so let's say I kill this imp over here by clicking on him. And this might take a minute to kill him since I'm such a low level. This is practically how you attack. Hit zeros, that means there's doing no damage. Red is what you take damage, and green, you know, basic stuff. When you're doing damage, you're doing 1 damage to them and such. Right there, I just leveled my attack, which now I actually need to start leveling my defense. So I'll switch to block, and I will start getting defense experience as soon as I attack. Depending on what you attack is how much experience you get out of it. So 6 for each one you hit. And as you level up more and you get your skills higher, you get more experience for each hit. Which makes sense, really. Honestly, I wish you could hit higher than a 1, mostly at the beginning. But you actually can, so you hit 1s. That's practically all you can hit. And it takes forever, but you know. There, killed him. So what he dropped was a raw chicken and an ash, and it just shows up on the ground, and you can take it, and then it goes right into your inventory. Certain items you can equip, like your sword and your helmet, by just, you can either click it or right click weld, and it goes right onto your player like that. And this is where you keep everything. Some items you can use in eats, and eating actually brings up your health. So right now I have 8 out of 10 health, so I'll eat this and I'll back up to 10 out of 10. In the newer RuneScape they have like health and stuff on the side, which I like, but you know, they made bad updates which made people want to quit, and like me. So this is your equipment. These are all your bonuses for what you're welding. So if I take off my sword, there goes all my attack bonuses. And if I equipped it, they go back up. And it shows everything that you can weld. So a sword, a shield, torso, leggings, boots, gloves, a ring, amulet, a cape, and arrows and a helmet. So those are the normal things that you can weld. And over here we got prayers, which you have to bury bones, which are dropped by certain things, like goblins over here. most things in RuneScape drops bones, and you can bury them, and you will get experience for burying the bones, which goes towards your prayer bonuses, which is that's thick skin, and it pretty much goes right out because I'm only level 1 for prayer. Let's see here. Right there. I'm only level 1, which I ran out of points. That's prayer. These are spells, which I don't have any spells currently since I don't have no runes. In RuneScape, you need runes to cast. I have some air runes, but I actually need I need mind runes. Maybe if I make more videos, I'll show you that. It depends on how many people like this, and if you want me to keep going on this. Which, feel free to comment and say what you think of the video. These are spells, and there's different kinds of spells. There's like attacking spells, and teleporting spells, and all sorts of other spells. This is your friends list, where you can have your friends, you can add friends online. Ignore lists, you don't even see any text from them. Log out, that's how you get out of here, or you can just exit out. Game settings, just normal stuff. Player controls, which is how much you weigh, how much energy you have. To run around, you need energy. Once it runs out, you have to actually walk and restore your energy. It goes up very slowly. For the most part, people walk, or some people run. Auto retaliate, that means if something attacks you, you normally attack back. I have that on. And then there's a bunch of emotes, which are little in-game sprites, and you can do different things like spin, and do a jig, and then headbang, as soon as it goes out, and then dance. And then last but not least, we have music. The green ones I have unlocked, so I don't have very many. But you know, you can switch it. Audio. Apparently that's the newbie melody. Let's try Runescape. Okay. Maybe that doesn't work yet. Not sure. You should be able to switch music, but apparently you can't yet. But that's practically RuneScape for the most part. If you want me to do like a let's play of it, leave your comments in the description what you think of the game. If you want to try it out, there should be a link in the description to the website. You have to sign up, which only takes like a minute or two, and then you could download the browser, or you can just play it online, and you can have a lot of fun. And if you really like the game, then you can add me, and we can play together. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow with a new Minecraft video.